This is a Hasbro Lightsaber Academy Level 1 red lightsaber toy, and sometimes it's referred to as an apprentice lightsaber toy, but at any rate, here it is, and it's kind of the entry-level lightsaber that's part of Hasbro's new Lightsaber Academy. So the Lightsaber Academy is this app-based game or system that Hasbro just released in October, and it allows, the user to kind of access different lightsaber training material, and some of the kind of more sophisticated lightsabers that they sell and more expensive lightsabers that they sell are actually equipped with Bluetooth. So this one right here is not equipped with Bluetooth. It just includes a QR code that you can scan and then access, some content in the app. So here's kind of what the app looks like. But just keep that in mind. So this is a relatively affordable lightsaber. It's like around $10, or you can probably get it less sometimes. And for the most part, you're just getting this relatively inexpensive lightsaber, okay? There is that content that you can access in the app, but again, this is not a Bluetooth lightsaber itself, so it doesn't have all the bells and whistles of some of those fancier Lightsaber Academy lightsabers. So let's take a bit of a closer look. This is a telescoping lightsaber, and it is an electronic lightsaber. It lights up. So first, let's, get the blade out. So you just kind of flick the hilt with your wrist, and then you can get the telescoping blade out of the hilt, so to extend out. And then here's kind of the hilt itself. So we have kind of this gray area, and then this more silvery kind of area at the top, and a few sort of gold colored pieces to the hilt too. Here's what the back looks like. That's the battery compartment. It does include the batteries, so you don't have to get those right away. And I do kind of like this shroud design to this, this red bladed lightsaber right here. Then we do have the Star Wars sticker. You could maybe peel it off if you wanted to. I think they just want to emphasize that this is an officially licensed Star Wars product, because I don't believe this is any kind of, character-inspired hilt. So, it's obviously not like the Darth Vader lightsaber, for example. So they probably just want to emphasize that this is licensed. And just, show off that it's Star Wars, I guess, too. So let's kind of turn it on. Let's see that. Now you can kind of see in the video, this is not super bright. And even if I'm in a dark room, it's not terribly bright either. So you get a little bit of a light to it, but it's not really that much. But, you guys, this is a pretty inexpensive thing. It's like $10 or less. Now I did notice, at least when I got this, that there are kind of some nicks and things to it, so, excuse me, kind of like the paint to it, or the finish, there can be little marks on it, so it may look a little bit used, even when you get it new, and, it doesn't come in a box either, so that could be part of the reason. It just has a tag attached to it. So, but it's, it's pretty small lightsaber. It's recommended for ages 4 and up, and I would say it's good for younger kids like that, because it's got a pretty small hilt. This is about 8 inches long and about 1.5 inches in diameter. And also the blade isn't terribly long either. It's about 18.5 inches long, so pretty short. Although this telescoping part of the blade, so this part right here does not retract into the hilt. There's just this kind of small section that extends right there. So I think that's pretty much it, you guys. This has been a look at just kind of the entry-level Lightsaber Academy Level 1 red lightsaber. And yeah, it's kind of Hasbro's probably least expensive Lightsaber Academy lightsaber, and mainly they want to probably hook you into the Lightsaber Academy system, and they probably want you to get some of the more expensive ones down the line. But it's a fun, very basic lightsaber toy, but it does just light up. It doesn't make sound, so consider that part as well. But it's pretty cool, and it is licensed, so this has just been a look at this Lightsaber Academy Level 1 red lightsaber by Hasbro.